Alright, welcome to Falcon Blues TV. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone who follows us, all our subscribers. Hope you're all doing alright. It's finished at the Etihad. Man City 1, Everton 1, and you can't grumble with that. You can't. You can, okay, we can probably look at the last couple of minutes and think we might have got something out of it, but I think for a fighting spirit, for a team that has struggled for goals, that has struggled against, the opposition higher up the league, if you'd have offered me 6 points from 4 games in December, given our run of fixtures, I'd have snapped your hand off all the time in the world for that. Okay, the draws, but it's a win against Wolves and 3 draws against the top teams in the top 6. So you can't grumble. You really can't, and I'm not going to. Just in general, it was a good display. It was a solid display. I'm really liking the look of Orel Mangala. I think he should be a player we should be looking at keeping hold of. Either getting him in January or as soon as the summer starts, bringing him to the club, because I think he's shown there. He's strong on the ball. He's direct. He knows, just plays the simple stuff. He had a couple of opportunities there where he could have scored as well. I just think his all-round play is fantastic. First goal, the goal has come from a horrible deflection, and it literally went in slow motion. It's taken a wicked deflection off Jared Brandthwaite, and Pickford reached out for it, and he's nowhere near it because of that. The way the ball just seems to just spin back. But I can't. You almost thought that was the end of Everton then, but the last 15-20 minutes of that first half, we were excellent. We started creating a bit more. We started moving the ball up the pitch. Calvert-Lewin dropping deeper into the midfield to actually, get the midfield to actually shift its arse. Sometimes that midfield does need a rocket. Sometimes to just get moving. Jack Harrison, just a kind of guy, just need to start moving that ball faster. And then a great goal from Iliman Ndiaye, absolutely superb. He takes it so well. Out of nothing, really, takes a touch and bang, it's in the top corner. It's an absolutely superb goal. And we go into the half 1-1, and you're thinking, actually, if we can get at this Man City's back line, we could get something out of this. But such as Everton, we have to survive a bit of an onslaught from Man City then. Backs to the wall sort of things for the better part of 15-20 minutes there, and we give away a really, really stupid penalty. Michalenko kicking out, and you don't do that at that level. It's silly. You just jockey him out. You just gets it all wrong, and he doesn't have to do that. And then that leads to the penalty. And to be fair, we got right in Haaland's ear on that one. Coleman's facing up to him. I don't know. He said Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to him. Wished them all the best, obviously. And then Pickford's giving it the big one on the line there, and it's a great save. It is. He's clearly got in his ear, got in his head, and he saved it. And thankfully he's offside for the resultant header. And then I think after that, I think they were a bit rattled, City, and that's why I thought with the right striker and the right kind of forward play, we probably could have nicked something or got another goal out of that. I think Armando Broja has to start next week against Forest. I think for the running that he was given for getting into areas, getting into the channels, and just making stuff happen was a lot more than what Calvert-Lewin was offering. But again, Calvert-Lewin's chasing shadows, and he's having to do the work of everyone else as well. Like I said before, he's dragging the ball out from the centre midfield to get the midfield moving up the pitch. I think without doing that, we weren't going to get the equaliser in the first half, so full credit to him. I've got kids playing. It's Christmas, so one of those days. You can hear that. So because of that, because of these kids, I'm not going to do any more because they're all just going to be screaming. But like I said, 6 points out of the last 4 games, and no derby to contend with. Superb. I'll take that all day. Let us know your thoughts, though. Obviously the Freaking group have come in, wiped out a hell of a lot of debt, as we're seeing. The new stadium's here. what do we do? Do we roll the dice on Dyche and keep him, or do we make changes where changes are needed? You know, do we need a new manager to come in and then look at this side and think, okay, we can defend, we now need to score, because that is the big one. You know, I think Forest is going to be a tough contest because they've been playing really, really well. You know, the fourth in the league for a reason. They've been scoring goals, winning games, and something Everton haven't been doing. We've just been drawing them really, really well. So until then, let us know what you think in the comments. As always, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you to everyone who always does. Keep the comments coming, and up the fucking toffees. Super Colin Chong. See you at Goodison on Sunday.